joints, but very stretchy, very springy. I mean, the aerial strong in particular, just being so difficult to deal with for a lot of players because it does like stretch them out so far. They're very, how do I put it? They're just sort of all-rounders, very adept at a lot of different things, very easy to carry people off the top, very strong at whiff punishing too because it's very easy to get a strong hit off. But it doesn't feel like they're as strong as it really felt like at the beginning of the game. I mean, they were uncontested #1, no shot at anything else when the game first dropped. And then people were like, oh, I think we know how to deal with this now.
All right, warming up hands, but we got a Helga and we got a Cat Dog, transporting us back to late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Pretty good time for animation. Anything cool you watching nowadays?
Oh, no. No, I grew up on this stuff because I'm mad old, so this was my childhood, but blows my mind that there are people in the crowd right now that have never seen any of these episodes. That's crazy.
Yeah. I gotta watch some new stuff as well. Want to give a quick shout out to my friend Cash. They've definitely got a catalog that they can recommend me.
Sure.
Hopefully they're watching the stream. Hopefully they're enjoying the matches. Hopefully the crowd outside are enjoying the matches as well as our stream. Lots of action.
Yep.
Lots of close fights. Lots of blowouts. Time will tell which one this is, but yeah, I got a hunch that there's gonna be some rapid movement one way or another.
Sure. I mean, they both looked very quick in terms of movement and how fast they were going, so see how it goes. And already you could see proficiency. It sounds so small, but just being able to tech off the jab. I remember when jabs were so strong in this game because it was so easy to just hit that jab. Somebody was going to hit the ground, and then you would just jab block them, and they get stuck on there.
I love the projectile game from PhoenixAndy, developing a % lead like that right away, giving coverage like a cell tower right here, 5G. But, I mean, BIGPOPPAxC has landed some hits, too. PhoenixAndy not going to let that Cat Dog get too close, though. I mean, there's a little bit of trading, but, I mean, the percents are there. Yeah, PhoenixAndy wanted to put that to rest right away, and there it is.
Yeah, and it's so easy to hit. I mean, if you get that slingshot into the foot, just so easy to chain those. But Big Papa definitely looking rather proficient getting these up airs.
Yeah.
Gets the teeter, only goes for the jab after. In a very bad spot here, but PhoenixAndy did not respect the up B, and he's able to recover.
Yeah, I was expecting Cat Dog to be sort of a glass cannon, but BIGPOPPAxC is staying in there real nicely, as is PhoenixAndy. It seems to be a little bit more even right now, but yeah, no, PhoenixAndy taking the first stock, BIGPOPPAxC taking the second stock, so we might have some competition after all.
We're going to need to see some adjustment from both of these guys.
Yes.
It feels like they both air dash in immediately after getting hit. That is very easily punished once your opponent gets wise to it. We saw PhoenixAndy actually losing a stock to it earlier. Gets that parry though, has Big Papa on the ropes, chasing him all over the stage, but Big Papa gets a reversal, tries to go for the up dog, but can't get all the way up there.
Yeah, no, adaptation is definitely the name of the game here. Of course, fixing your own mistakes, but just being wise to your opponents. That's with any game of this nature, really. But I think they're starting to adjust a little bit. I still see some air dashes, which is unfortunate. I think maybe BIGPOPPAxC is having a better time in it than PhoenixAndy, because, I mean, he's dealing a good bit of percent and keeping his stock intact, so he might be able to put it to bed soon. Just the right move. There it is.
Yeah, perfect placement there from Big Papa. It felt like PhoenixAndy wasn't quite ready in that scenario. Goes for the up B on Helga, the up special, and landed right in front of him. Maybe a little bit too antsy and too eager to get back on the stage.
Maybe.
So not great there, but we're going to go to the next round here. Cat Dog versus Helga, I assume, unless we got some character swaps.
Different stage. I might think PhoenixAndy might want to go to that FD type stage.
Sure.
Because, yeah, more space to play with there. But, yeah.
The issue with that is that harmonic convergence is good for Helga a little bit, just because of the length. But also, it's very difficult to get a kill on that stage on the side, which is where she gets them. Feels like Cat Dog is way better at getting kills off the top, and because of the lower ceiling, yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
Is it SpongeBob then?
SpongeBob? Hello. Or maybe was a mistake made? They're going back to the CSS. Maybe. Yeah, no, we're going SpongeBob.
Yeah, out to a different character. SpongeBob, a very fast mover in this game. Okay, so we went to Urka and Invasion rather than Harmonic Conversion. So the Battlefield substitute.
More space to play with either way. A little bit of, yeah, not too much is happening right now. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was a big hit from BIGPOPPAxC, but PhoenixAndy following it up. I like how close this is. The bubbles might do something though. The projectile play, we'll see how they hand off from the bubbles.
Yeah, we'll see if he wants to grab it at all. We got the strong there. Gonna knock the bone out of the air. PhoenixAndy with the advantage, but loses it pretty quickly as Papa takes stage. Just trying to find his way back down. You can see PhoenixAndy as soon as Papa hits the ground, Phoenix is ready for what he's going to do next. Tries to plant himself at the roll distance or at the normal get up, something like that.
Yep. And yeah, no, you definitely got to be careful with those bubbles, because if you're not, you might have them hit back at you. And if your opponent knows how to set off a projectile like that, it really is a double-edged sword. Ooh, just barely recovering. I like that precision from PhoenixAndy, who takes the first stock, but has 140% of damage to his name. Let's see if Andy can, oh, nah, just the teeter.
Yeah, it's a double up cap. You just get the one into the second one. Now the dog doing a bit of damage as well, but very even thus far. In fact, almost dead even in percents.
Yep. BIGPOPPAxC wasting no time. But
looking a little unfamiliar when it comes to that grab, though, because he keeps overshooting it. I think he's dashing a little bit too much.
Ooh, what
oh, he got it that time, though.
Oh. All right, Andy. Let's see what you can do. A little smarter on the bubbles. Ooh, but them aerial attacks. That karate chop.
We're going to have to go low. Ooh. Yeah, that's an easy setup.
Yeah.
Easy strong. You got to go very low to grab that ledge.
Yeah, it's not fun having a recovery that can be overshot like that. Like, I say this from experience as a Shredder player. Shredder's recovery, really easy to punish if you mess it up.
Sure. Ooh, weird up B there. Don't think that was intentional.
Yeah, that was not intentional.
Didn't eat too much for it. Just go for the strong dash, maybe into a KO. You can see Big Papa throwing out those jabs. I mean, that cat dog jab is so good for setting up, just for knocking somebody, getting out of that neutral. And yeah, there's the kill throw. 120. He's just gone.
Yeah, that angle on that is vicious. I mean, it's still, there's still a possibility for both of these players. PhoenixAndy on the last, potentially the last stock of the set. I don't know why. I mean, they get the first stock, but then they start to lose a little bit of steam. That or Big Papa just starts to get wise to what's happening. What do you think's going on?
I think what it is just Big Papa has got the punish game a little bit better. He's just winning the neutral exchanges.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to jabs, he's winning the air-to-airs too, shielding on the get-up. He's just ready. And now Phoenix, yeah, he's not going to make it back from there. Big Papa going up 2-0 on PhoenixAndy, on SpongeBob and Helga.
Big Papa definitely happy about that one. Getting the fist bump, but a little bit of a pop-off, a diet pop-off right there.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, but no, I think that's what it is. There's a little bit of like, it's kind of like reading the instructions while you're assembling the thing, but once you get to a certain point where you know how the punishes are gonna go, it's just, you can just go to town. So
sure.